Hello everyone. I'm at the airport and there's a crow right there come in for a landing. And over there there's a Zenith, one of those Zeniths like a CH701 or something, Zen Air or Zenith. I'll look at that in closer detail later on. And over there's a twin. But what caught my fancy was this. It's a like a Foxbat or something. It says on it Aeropract, so that's the company that makes it. Is it a Russian plane? Could be. This plane, whatever it is, it's very popular. I think it's a Foxbat, which is made by, I believe it's made by Aeropract. Aeropract Foxbat, and sold throughout the world. And apparently, it's a very popular plane. It's in the ultralight category or the sport aviation category. And apparently, it's a good quality plane. I've seen these throughout the decades in Australia in flying training. Sorry about the water on the windscreen, the rain. My chicken will be happy. It started raining, so she'll get lots of water right now to drink. I'm on the way home to give my chicken a replenishment of water, just in case. And there's a few other planes here too. Like there's one over there. It's pretty nice. And there's that one there. Is that a Cessna Caravan? I think so. That one's pretty good. Smooth aerodynamic canopy on that one. And way over there, there's a radial engine crop duster by the looks of it. I think that crop duster has a radial engine. So it's pretty nice. And yeah, that's about it. So if you want to know what that plane is over there, I think it's a Zenith or a Zen Air CH701. So I know it's hard to see it from here with that crap in the way, but that's quite an interesting plane too. It's also in the sport aviation category, and it's a STOL aircraft, short takeoff and landing. I might, just bear with me, I might see if I can get a better view of it. No promises, but I think I can. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so that's a Zenith or a Zen Air CH something or other. And that, oh, there's some lightning. And that is a STOL aircraft. They often have leading edge slats or slots and nice flaps and stuff, full length flaps. And often they have off-road bush tyres, wheels. Quite a lot of space inside, quite a very strong airframe, metallic, made of aluminium. 3 guesses what that is. Who wins the prize to guess what that is? I can fly that plane. That's a Cessna 152. And that is a lovely plane. Really nice. And then there's the twin. What kind of plane is the twin? Beats the hell out of me. It's some kind of a plane of some kind. They're those ones that, I've never liked these planes very much because it just seems to me like if it was me, I would just... Those engines have about how much horsepower each do they have? 200 horse or something? So maybe you've got 400 horsepower. If it was me, I would just get one engine that's 400 horsepower. You know what I mean? Instead of bothering with 2 engines that can go asymmetric at any time. You know what I mean? So it's different if you've got 2 engines and they're both like 1,000 horsepower or something. Then you're talking, then it's all good. Then you've got enough power to run the plane on one engine. But then you want to have a T-tail. Sorry, not a T-tail, that is a T-tail. You want to have a H-tail so that you've got more positive rudder control if one of the engines fails and you're asymmetric. You'll still have enough power and you'll still have enough control to get home. With these planes under certain weight and balance configurations, if one engine fails, the other engine is not enough to keep you going, which is really fucking shit. Don't you agree? What's the point of having a twin? There's audio that I listened to in aviation class in high school of one of these planes lost in cloud, and he started spinning when he was in the cloud because his engines were asymmetric. I guess. He was spinning when he was flying in cloud, and he wasn't rated to fly in cloud. And it was just screaming all the way down, panic and screaming, the pilot and his passengers. So fuck that shit. I'll stick with the Cessna, I'll stick with the Zen-Air, the Zenith, and I'll stick with the Cessna 172 there, and Cessna 152 there. And there's the beautiful Foxbat right there. And it's obviously, I didn't even mention it, it's got floats on it. And it's amphibious. It's got floats and it's got undercarriage wheels. So that plane's my favourite here, I would say. So yeah, cool plane. A bit out of my price range, unfortunately, but that'd be very similar to flying a Cessna 152. So if I could afford it, I'd get one of those probably, as long as I fit into it, because I'm so big and it's such a small plane. Me and my flying instructor circa 2002 were walking along the tarmac after flying a Cessna 152, which is one of those ones there, and my instructor saw that plane, not with the floats on it, at an airport in Western Australia, and he said to the pilot that had just landed it, he said, "It's a fly, quick, swat it," which was a joke, like he likened this tiny aircraft to a fly. It is tiny, but hopefully I could fit into it. Anyways, that's the end of this talk.